sure there's no echoes. Hello world, we are back for our
I'll do it next time.
Sunday campaign. So we are still in the siege of Hearthstone here. As a few gnarly ghouls are climbing the walls, scaling them, and well, the west side isn't looking too good. Some of the villagers have ended up being ripped apart. One villager's trying to push 3 ghouls away. His face is mushed on by getting its skin pulled off and all that nice gruesome stuff as innards and limbs are torn apart by the ghouls up in this tower up on the east. So, with that though, last we left off, some of the ghouls were able to finally scale the wall, jump down, and start making their way toward the middle, where we actually had our dwarf cleric here. Seeing some of them running toward him, which particularly is this large group of about 23 different ghouls. Their tongues whipping all about the place.
Ew.
And, yeah, teeth and mouths drooling, salivating as they see this tasty morsel of a cleric in the middle of the current, fort right now. And then, what else did we have here so far? Yeah, most of them are pretty much getting up the walls right now. And I think we left off with, look at the encounter here. Yeah, Thorag, you were actually going to be up next as you see this group of ghouls shoot about around the corner. And we also do have a new member that will join in here. We were probably going to discuss that, but the weekend was interesting. So if anybody wants to type some information on the general chat, feel free in Discord and I'll read it up really quick to figure out how we were going to integrate you. But for now...
I got it.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and you can go, Thorag.
Yeah, I've already moved forward, and now I'm about to do funny shit, or I'm gonna try to.
All right.
I am going to hopefully channel divinity to turn undead.
Oh.
Please make the stupid frickin' ghouls hopefully fail. I want them to go away. I don't
these
like
are the
them.
ones by themselves. Okay. All right. That. Completely forgot about that from the cleric.
I don't use it a lot. I only have one divine channel at the moment, so I hope it works. Saving throw is... Why does it not tell me my saving throw? God damn it. Cleric saved AC. Well, that helps a lot. Thank you. Realize that's variant upon the spell. Oh no, it's 13. Okay.
13 save. And that was on what ability?
Turn undead, channel divinity on these guys. Why the runes go away? Go away!
Shoo, get.
Shoo! Shoo!
Be gone.
I don't like you.
You're ugly. Go away.
Please work. Please. Should be a will save, I would... Or, right, not... Wrong thing. What the fuck is it? Would it be
Wisdom save?
Should be wisdom, I would
Yeah,
think.
wisdom. I was trying to make sure. Reading on my
Save
notes.
equals...
Since they're under group.
It just says save equals cleric DC. That helps.
It's probably spellcasting DC.
So they're
I
gonna
despise you. Roll 20. I despise you.
That's very rude of you to say. Because of that, you're going to keep rolling super low.
go.
Of course I will.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that particular group of ghouls right there will fail, even with their large bonuses as a group. Let's see here.
Okay, they run? They run away, I think. They're turned.
Yeah, they're gonna turn and run. Hightail it. Let me see one thing.
Okay, I've delayed them. Delayed them a little bit.
Oh no, they're running at Charles.
It's fine. I don't mind that. That's fine.
Let me see.
Oh, it is a wisdom save. Oh, good.
Yeah.
They are turned for 1 minute. Cool. The fuck this? Oh,
Alright, too.
okay.
Takes any damage,
So they try to
okay.
move as fucking far away from me as they can.
So they're going right back to Nobu.
Yeah. So long as I basically stand in their way of getting in the villagers, they cannot approach the villagers.
Oh man, that is a good move.
You're a hero.
Nice. Shoot.
Yeah. Now I just need to hope this other group over here doesn't, like find their way in through the back way.
So on their turn,
Well,
keep
all
it
the
in
windows are
running
not
here.
technically there. So the front door is really the only visible way inside, because there's no visible windows.
Yeah. It's a proper keep, so there shouldn't be any way for people to squeeze in. They'd have to break down the walls or something, is the idea.
Oh, Illith put up magic illusions to make it look like there are no windows around the sides of the bottom floor.
Just to make things more imposing, I'm going to use my Giant's Might, and I am going to be big for a minute.
Oh.
I am now big, and that will be my turn.
Boom. There
Dwarf
you
is
are.
now a bastion of a dwarf. Go away.
You are now large. That was a good move, actually. Well, I had the whole scene.
You
played
shall
out.
not harm these people!
I am
You
big.
shall not pass. All right, let's see here.
I didn't want
Chad.
to. I don't want a lawsuit, so we're gonna.
You shall nutmeg.
You
All
shall
right.
not proceed!
As anybody who might be looking
Perfect.
and not afraid of everything that's going around them, maybe Naboo and for sure Bin would see the large cleric now as he shoos away these ghouls who now stop mid-run and almost tumble over themselves as they start to get away from this large dwarf moving, or at least standing in their way. And they're actually going to probably, on their turn, go back toward Bin for right now. Because, Bin, you see them all now stare at you.
Holy Persefina!
All right.
It's a big dwarf.
Which now will bring us to Aaron, followed by Naboo.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, Aaron,
First
you're in the
thing-
thick of it. You're the one who hears all the
Yeah.
screams and ripping of flesh and as the villagers go and get eaten.
Yeah.
By the way, William, I sent you a message in general.
First things first, I'm dropping this corpse. This feller. Then I'm going to turn towards all the axe hands and just scream retreat.
Oh.
And then going to test my luck here and try and go here. Which more than likely is going to cause some opportunity of attacks to be made.
You didn't disengage? Bastard.
I think you still have Sanctuary.
You do.
Oh shit, you're right. What does Sanctuary do again?
And they said where
Sanctuary
they
gives them... I think they have to pass a save.
Yeah.
wisdom
If,
save.
Yes.
Us.
The save is 18. What kind of save is it?
Dropping that corpse. Because I remember they had killed it as the last thing that the Axe Hands had done last session.
I don't know, clack.
You sound wibbly, but I don't hear any audio issues.
It turned him into a frog.
Hello? Drop this guy's corpse. Tell the Axe Hands to retreat back to the keep as possible, and then move to where I currently am. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, in that case, just gonna
The grapple
tell
guy?
the-
This one?
I thought they did kill him.
I thought he died.
Yeah, I thought he died.
He'll kill me.
If he's not, I can change up my plans.
Yeah, no, everybody say something.
No, I didn't know. I know Ed had mentioned that he had died and he had plans for it before it died. But that's it. That was post session.
If I'm wrong, and I'm sorry.
Didn't I melt someone's brains out?
No.
No, not last session.
Okay. Oh, I just figured that out. If I do a bonus action hide, then attack, do I get advantage?
If the enemy does not see you.
Okay.
Okay. Where was it? Right there. Up corpse. The Lex has to retreat. Go here. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast into this horde here.
They all have to beat a wisdom save
it's
DC of
a-
18.
Yep. Yeah. Wisdom 18.
Excellent. Excellent. And I rolled to hit on the first beam of my Eldritch Blast. Does a 16 hit. Amazing. That'll be 7 force damage with the first beam. And then 16 to hit on the second beam. Excellent. 17 total damage with the 2 Eldritch Blasts. As just lines of shadow launch out and hit these fuckers.
And your
That will be
sanctuary
my
is
turn.
Goon.
Fuck, I spelled that wrong, but it's fine. Nobu. Okay, so what Nobu is going to do is... Oh, who the fuck?
Okay.
You moved me.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, because I have 55. Okay, cool. I can make it right there. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to, as I've been doing, wail into this group like a man on steroids.
Just hit it!
Okay.
So,
Hit it and quit it.
I'm recklessly attacking, so advantage.
Okay.
So 27.
Oh yeah. That would definitely land. You're hitting bodies as you're
double
so
ones.
recklessly attacking in there.
12, and I'm raging, so 14. Double ones, 14.
Do you have Savage Attacker?
I wish.
Why does
Couldn't fit in the
Oh.
budget.
it keep
Okay.
doing that? I don't know why it keeps showing
Ooh.
0. All right. So,
Yeah.
what was the damage you said?
14.
14. All right. Well, you definitely take down 1.
Alright. Then second attack.
Oh, okay.
Why did it do that? Don't pay attention to that.
Roll 0.
Why are you doing that? Okay.
What are you doing over there?
I'll hit the damage, and then it'll roll. I'll hit the plus, and then the damage will roll. I'm like, I'm not moving. I gotta get a new mouse.
As Ben
Yes, you
sees Naboo just going crazy and wild over here, doesn't know what's going on, but
I swear.
moving in
All right.
so much quickness,
rage
it
is
seems
crazy.
he's doing way more attacks than he actually is.
It's an anime moment.
Stop it. I'm the anime protagonist here.
You're
18.
right. You're the main character. I forgot.
That will land.
All right, my bad. No, damage. 18 damage.
Oh, 18. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you take down another one for sure. One that was damaged. Actually, that equals 2. So you do 2. You take down 2 of them.
Okay, cool.
Beautiful.
Okay, then my bite attack. My bonus action bite. Moved away. 14. Move away. So 24.
That will land as you sink your teeth into another body. Tastes rather rancid.
12,
It tries to kiss you
13,
back with
14.
his tongue.
Yeah,
You got it.
bite the tongue off. I bite his tongue off. I
Okay.
pull it all out.
Lovely. Hot.
His
I know
slithering tongue like tried to touch you as you bit into his body, and then you just turn over and rip it off with your fangy teeth.
And then, feeling satisfied and good about myself, and chewing the tongue, I end.
Mm.
Nice rancid taste.
I hate
of
that I was
death.
chewing a boba.
I guess it's your go again with Azul.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. So what Zul is going to do? Oh, I minimized everything. Can you give me movement to Zul?
Oh, yes. Let's change this to...
And then can you give me a little token to control next to Zul?
There we go. A token to control. Alright.
Because he forgot.
We need another
He was
furry.
not making another furry. You can make it change. 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 I'll send you either Zul or myself will send you a little thing to make a token.
Yeah, send me some art and I can make it.
I need to find a good picture for my character.
Let's see. We'll just use a number for now. What is
Okay,
this?
that's fine.
Actually, I can't find the numbers. All right. Well, I'll just use this thing. Boom. There you go.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, dear lord.
Oh no, red dragon!
Kill it!
Just what we need.
Here, you guys go get it. I'll meet you back at town.
Does that
Alright,
not
then.
match the stories you heard, Seeker?
Then can you give me control?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Boom.
Bet. Okay, so what Zul is going to do... He's flying. He is going to cast... Inventory, spell... There you go. Why did it do that? There you go. He is going to cast Fireball.
Oh, gosh.
His last... Oh, his only.
How many fireballs do you have? Let's see.
This is his... He used, He used 2 at, 3rd level so far. And he has 1 level 4.
Good lord. All right.
So he is using level 4 Fireball.
Fireball mage here.
Furball.
Earball.
They all gotta make a deck save.
20. And he aimed it right at where again?
Right here.
Okay.
How big is fireball again?
It's 20 radius.
20-foot radius.
Grab all about that right
Yeah, he's
there.
trying to hit everybody.
All right. So, let's
that-
see. A fireball booms, vibrates the ground a little bit as they feel the heat. You hear the squeals. Oh gosh. Even as dexterous as they are, that one does not make it. How about the main guy here?
Just
The main dude makes it
I'll
though.
stop now.
All right.
Oh, you passed the save?
Yeah.
DC 20?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, 25 you said?
Yes.
All right.
You got 4 ones.
Yes,
that
I did.
sucks.
It's horrible.
That's actually kind of cool.
That is really sad.
It is sad,
Man,
but
you've been
still
rolling the ones
25.
lately.
All right. Well, that one's down to
Why
9.
did you go and give? Why did you go and take Renva's dice?
6
from
of
her?
them down, and this one takes.
Rolled 4 ones but killed
They're
6
weighted.
things. Come on. Come on. Okay. Then, as his bonus action,
Oh.
the thing goes right after him. Okay, cool. As his bonus action, no action required to tell it. He is going. I'm on the say. He is going to finger guns them.
Okay.
One of them in the crowd of. He doesn't want to hit the big one. He wants to hit the crowd.
Okay. Finger
18 to hit.
guns. Finger guns hit bodies, and I'm assuming that's 11 force damage.
Yep.
All right, another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Bang bang. And then okay, so Thurag, out of like the corner of your eye, because you can kind of see it, you see the newcomer that's helping attacking the things. You see like a spectral image right behind him, kind of looks dead, and it's gonna hover. 5. It can make it, and it's going to use its bonus action to possess whatever the fuck the thing is. If it has intelligence of 8 or lower and it's undead, it succeeds. Stop trying to take cards from me, motherfucker. It succeeds. If it has 8 or higher, no, sorry, if it has 9 or higher, it fails.
Yeah, this one is
Possession
pretty
is a
intelligent.
horrifying ability.
So it will fail, unfortunately. As it
Got you.
tries
So
to-
can you give me control of that thing?
Oh no. So you said it fails if it's 8. So
Sorry, my bad. Reverse what I meant. If it has 8 or lower, the possessions go through. 9 or higher, the possession fails.
yeah, 9 or higher, then it
Possession failed.
doesn't go through. Yeah. So
Oh, the thing is smart. That's cool.
yeah.
And terrifying. Alright.
Yeah, it
Bonus
just
actions
looks. It just
possess.
looks at it, hisses.
It's gonna use its action to back. It's gonna use its action to disengage.
Wait, they kiss? Why do they kiss?
That's all I can do. And then it's gonna. It flew up. It's gonna use its. Sorry. It's gonna use action. I'm gonna mark it to fly. It has 20. Okay. The 20 feet up.
Oh, okay, 20 feet up. Yeah.
Isn't it technically already 60 feet up?
No, that's Zul.
Oh, I thought it was.
It came
William.
down.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use the blue for 20
Gotcha.
feet up. Okay.
Gotcha. Alright, then that's it.
Illith. You don't see none of that because you're over
Oh,
here
boy.
with Aaron.
Lame.
I hear explosions.
You just hear explosions
hear
somewhere off in the
screams.
other side. Your main hearing is screams as the villagers up here at the tower were being ripped apart, and these creatures jump down now. As these other villagers are getting ready to run, hearing all these screams.
So, if I were to come here, would this count as passing through people?
You could technically pass through your allies' space, so yeah, you could. I mean, you wouldn't have to go all the way around there. I think there's only like actually like 6 axe hands. Let me see. How many axe hands do I have in there? Yeah, oh, 10. Actually, they're a full number. 10 axe hands are there.
Okay. I am going to use my resonant call, so the villagers and Aaron will regain, or they will gain, let's see, your level plus your wisdom modifier. So 7, 8. They will get 9 temporary hit points.
Oh.
And then every creature within 30 feet that is an enemy will have to make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the end of their next turn.
I think fuckers be immune. I hate it.
So this group, this one, and I don't know how high they are.
You said 9 temporary? Okay, so 9
Also,
temporary.
Yeah. Can my homunculus get temporary hit points? It's a construct.
It's an ally.
I didn't know if constructs could get them. Okay.
Yeah, contracts can't heal unless it said otherwise, but temporary health is not healing.
Gotcha.
You gave it an energy shield.
Pretty much.
Supercharge.
Oh, these Hadar, is this still up? Is this concentration?
It is, but as far as I'm aware, cantrips don't take away concentration, do they?
No, you said
Only spells that take away concentration.
Yeah, we rolled for your concentration already, though, right? For every time you got hit.
Last session, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Don't know about last session. Did we?
22 on con
I
save.
thought we did.
Okay,
yep.
cool.
Cena went back.
Just making sure. All right. So, was that? Sorry, going back to Illith. You said what was the radius? Everybody had to do a. I was in another tab doing temporary hit points. Sorry.
Enemies within 30 feet of Illith need to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end of their next turn.
Ooh. All right. All right. Illith ain't taking no shit today, huh? All right.
Erin's not looking good. She's worried.
That's our hero.
Good lord, 30 feet is humongous here.
We gotta keep the protagonist alive.
All right. All right, so that would catch just about all of them there. And let me see something on this one really quick.
Is this an action or a bonus action?
Quickly give the
It's an
reserves some
action.
temp
Okay.
HP.
She did.
They did. They got it too.
Oh. They're all dead.
Thankfully.
Oh, fuck it.
They're all dead.
Oh,
They're
you
all
mean those
fucking
reserves?
dead.
Nope.
Yeah, the
They're now
reserves.
zombies.
It'd be 2 turns before I could even do it.
So that one. Okay, so. Okay, so he can be affected by that one, I suppose. So, all right. And what was the save on it you said again? I'll go ahead and move that.
18.
Whew. We're just gonna do this right here,
Now, my homunculus.
and then that one,
Let me check something, because...
and then this one. Okay. So they are not getting anywhere near you. So you said there. So the fear is the same thing as the. I don't know if it's like divine infinity.
Yeah, it's the frightened condition.
So frightened, they just stay away from you. Okay.
They can't
Yeah, they
move
just gotta
closer
run
to
away
her,
from
and
me.
if they attack her, they can't move closer to her, and if they attack her, it's with disadvantage.
Cool.
Oh. I thought they had to run away. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Well
Hey,
then,
I mean-
this will bring us. Was that all your move, or are you doing something with your homunculus?
I still have my homunculus. Give me 1 second. I'm reading something.
Oh, cool.
This says the homunculus deliver as a reaction. So I guess it can use its reaction. It can use my spells. Okay. Anyway, no bonus action for Illith. However, this thing is going to fly up above these guys, except he's underneath them. That's fine. And he is going to attempt to hit. The range is 30 feet. Can he shoot? Since he's kind of up, he can hit this one, right?
Range, the homunculus you said?
It's
is
30 feet. He's above the heads of the villagers. Or the axe hands.
Okay, so he's 30 feet away, and then he's above. I would say, yeah. I'm not going to do the Pythagorean
Okay.
theorem there.
Ooh. I assume a 12 does not hit.
A 12 will fly on by, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I can't grab my homunculus. I accidentally put him underneath the axe hands. But that isn't the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I will
He's
bring
there.
this. I will.
Grab him real quick so I can move
Thank
him
you.
back.
Thank you.
Got lost in there. All right. In that case, Beyonce followed by Fina, and then we're gonna figure out what's going on with our new visitor.
Okay, so what Beyonce is going to do, because pretty much there's nothing else he can do, is he's going to yell back as loud as he can, probably to Thorak, because he's the only one he can see, and he's going to yell, "Hey, I need some help over here, there's a lot," as he is going to bonus action. Oh, okay. He already has Hunter's Mark on them. So, where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Telephones. No, ensnaring strike. Sorry. He is going to cast, as a bonus action, Ensnaring Strike. And then he is going to use his action to shoot that guy. The armor guy. That one.
Okay.
First attack. Did it not go through? It did not. Okay. There you go. 17.
17 will land. The arrow will start.
He takes 12 magical piercing.
12. All right.
And then this goes off in Chang Strike. So that guy needs to make a DC 16 saving throw.
And that's strength.
If I can find it in ensnaring.
Well,
Yes.
either way, he's not going to make it. So. He's ensnared. Snarf, snarf.
Ensnare.
He is restrained and he takes 2 damage.
Snarf, snarf. Let's see here. Where is my restraints? Oh, restraining was this hand. Boom. There we go. Restrained. All right.
Okay. And then he is so restrained. Does he have advantage on attacking him?
Restrained, I do believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. So he is going to attack him again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Damn it.
26.
Will land. All right.
10 piercing.
10 piercing. All right.
Oh shit! And then hold up. I'll just do this. Then he's also going to take an extra 10 for Hunter's Mark.
That was a nice hunter's mark right there. Boom. All right.
And then he ends.
All right. Well, then, in that case, that will take us to Fina.
Alright, I would like to bonus action hide.
Okay.
So 21 stealth.
All right. For all intents and purposes, you think you are hiding.
Alright. Am I hidden from this guy?
Best guess scenario from what you think you are.
Do I roll with advantage or no?
You would roll with advantage.
Cool. Alright. So 11, shit. Hey, that's a lot better. 25.
All right, that will land.
Alright, so
Your
that's gonna
psychic
be
blades digging in.
8 and then 2d6. Oh, I got. Jeez. Okay, so 20 damage.
20
And then-
damage. And this one is.
I moved down here. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
So before any of the villagers do anything, we're gonna go over here
Oh, killed him.
Why?
Oh,
Did
this fucker.
to Hermes. Hermes, you are, as you were traveling, hidden somehow
Yeah.
unnoticed within these trees that you were probably in bushes and such, and you start hearing all this commotion and fighting, and I do believe you would probably linger over here with your vision and see these darkness happening. Some magical substance right there.
Okay.
And you hear the screaming of people in that general direction as well. You probably hear a loud boom coming in from these walls. You were thinking that there was nothing going to happen here because it looked very isolated, and all of a sudden you wake to all this commotion happening. Not really sure what's happening in the general sense. You just know that there's a battle going on. What do you wish to do, sir?
I'm thinking I'll get closer.
Okay.
Can I? Cannot. Maybe.
Are you able to move your... Oh, okay, let me see here. Are you able to move now?
There. Right about here was 80 feet using a dash action.
Okay. So you hear this commotion, get up and dash over to the edge of the water here.
Yeah, the edge of the water. Okay. And I can't really move anymore, so that's about all I can do other than kind of keep myself low and try and keep myself hidden
All right.
as much as I can in an open field.
Okay, sounds good. As you are just hearing all these noises emanating from this darkness here and around the other side of the walls, which these walls are about 30 feet in height. You would probably see movement here too, though. So some of them, maybe some silhouettes of the villagers are at the corner here, and you probably would see some crawling creatures way far over here. But other than that, that's about the best you can see from your advantage currently. And now that will bring us... Oh, go ahead.
And it's nighttime, is that correct? It's just gone dusk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, better. Even better for me. Perfect hunting grounds.
Alright, so this person, or unit... retreat to... about right here. They're like, forget this. Their morale going down a little bit. These people are the archers. They will go ahead and attempt to attack this group of people over here that are scaling the walls. Number C there. Let me see how the dice do this. Ooh, they actually do very well this time around.
Yippee.
How many of them are left here? I don't think any of those archers have been attacked. So, okay, so none of them have been attacked. Oh yeah, they finished them off. That's just enough. So these archers drop some of the creature scaling. If I guess the only one that would see that would be the Drake and Gregory, I suppose. So, and they will advance down to the lower quarters about right here. Because they can't see the advantage of the other ones currently. Actually, no, they might go over here to Gregory. Actually, right there. There we go. Hide the Drake. Five, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so these guys, whoa, wrong one, will advance toward Thorag, the large dwarf, thinking, hey, look, that guy's big. Safety in numbers. Run! Right here. Boom. As their wives and children.
They may try.
And these guys are going to go ahead and attack through the walls instead of having a battle between the portcullis here. See if they can actually do any good this time around. Nope, they still haven't been able to do anything. Alright, so these guys are too afraid to actually go closer to the portcullis. That being said, we are now going to go to skip through all this. Bingard, sir.
Yes. Right. Vanguard's going to move out of here. And he's going to stand right there. And he's going to see what the dickens is going on down this street.
All right.
He's got the barbarian doing untold things in the middle of the street, as always.
Yes. His glitchy movement.
This is what Bengard does. He is standing there. If the ghouls come within 15 feet of him, he will put his rod forward, which has got his holy symbol attached, and he will turn undead, so he's holding his action.
Oh, all right. Caught between two turnings. Oh my gosh.
When they get within
They
15
can't go anywhere.
he's going to turn them.
All right.
So if they're forced to get away from me and forced to get away from Vanguard,
They are in the middle of the organ grinder that is our friend, the Naboo.
well, no, more the question is, are they like, oh yeah, they'd have to go up or down.
Yeah,
Okay.
they would have to crawl up or down one of those walls there. But so far, they seem to be heading and crawling around Naboo right now. All right.
I was hoping they'd be like stunned or something.
It would be great if they were.
Yeah.
With that being said, we shall actually move to
But remember the important word, 15 foot.
15 foot. Yeah. All right.
When they come within 15 foot, all of them.
And then these are flying. All right. So what they're going to do... They're actually going to... Good lord. All right. Five, 10. Okay, so they're gonna go dashing this way first. There, and then Okay, so because them, and then they're going to do. Sin was about 40. So yeah, and then the last dash they're gonna do is dash the last 40 since they have that ability to the top of this roof here.
Oh no.
Since that's the roof that had the most cave-in, large opening at the top, they're going to try to swarm into the buildings from there. And this guy is going to
Cheating! Cheating!
let's see here. That guy has. What does he have? So he has. Okay, so he can only get to there by dashing. So he will just get here. Boom. Right that corner at the bottom of the fort. Can't go any faster. The other ones are way faster than him. And then.
Oh yeah, DM.
Go ahead.
This guy. Let me know when it's his turn. This
Uh,
thing right here. This guy.
oh, okay. Cool, cool. These guys are kind of in between. So because they're around currently Naboo, you get 5 attacks from this group of people. They're around you.
I get who?
These ghouls right here. The most they can get around you currently is 5.
Yeah, but they can't attack him because they're turned.
Oh, they're attacking me. I'm fine with that. Okay. I think that I get to attack 5 times. I'm like, sure.
Let me see here.
Fuck it.
Bet.
Yeah.
That's probably 2. One second.
I think they can only make dash actions.
You're gonna spend his turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't take reactions. Force actions, they can only dash or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. And there's nowhere else to move. The creature
Yeah,
can use a dodge action.
Yeah, so that way, then they're just gonna. You can take an opportunity attack Naboo because they're gonna crawl up here. Dash. Oh my gosh, go right here. 10, 15, and then 15,
Hit 'em where it hurts.
20, 30.
Grab his dick and twist it.
So they can make it to here. So they're gonna make it to here. All of them clunking, scratching at the walls and roofs and such. So go ahead and do your opportunity attack.
Goodness gracious.
Jesus.
0 damage.
How much? Let me see. I can't see how much the actual damage is.
20.
Oh, turn
I've been talking
undead
this whole
if-
fucking time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Attack finally takes down. Another one falls as you rip it in half. And 2 body parts fall to the ground. Its legs and its upper torso. This guy over here is going to move, or going to attempt.
Okay, wait. At the start of its turn, he's gonna take, and then Hunter's Mark goes off because he took damage from me. So 2d6.
Okay.
Okay. 3 damage.
Alrighty.
So, and I gotta make sure I read this right. Ensnaring strike. He's restrained at the start of each of its turns. He takes that damage. He can use an action to make a strength athletics check against the spell save DC to break free.
Okay. Boom. Still no. 12.
Nope.
All right. These guys are gonna go ahead.
He cannot move.
And 5, 10. These guys are so fast with all they do. Okay, so they're gonna make it to the top of the wall and jump down here, and they will take. This will be actually separate for each, but. Hate. One of them knocks themselves down. He gets.
You guys hear Yancey laugh so fucking hard.
One that seemed to have a broken neck gets even
He's
more
pointing
broken,
and
and these guys are now at the ground level here. So one of them gets smashed. Now to these guys who are here. They're going to go ahead and ignore everybody there, and they're going to make their way. He's going to use dash. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And then... So he's going to move to there. Okay, cool.
Dan, before you do what you're doing, remember Rivna made that all look like an illusion to make it look like there's no back way or door or anything.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, that's right.
That would be interesting.
The way you described it, there were a bunch of windows, but there were no other entrances but the door right here. And so
That's why you chose
Illith
the
used
middle.
her little, yeah, Illith used her little tinkering things. What are they called? Hang on. Magical tinkering to make the walls appear solid over the windows.
You're talking about as
Like
far
how
as
she did.
that's the fort right here, right?
Yeah, in the middle,
Yes.
that's where we put all the villages.
Yeah.
You said there was only windows and stuff, no back door or anything like that. So
That's-
she made all the windows look like how she did when he was trapped inside that jail cell.
Yeah. So I had that one notched down. So yeah, all these doesn't look like it has windows. But if y'all remember, I said there was the top of the ceiling was the only one that was like had the falling and had like the larger openings. That's the only building that had the roof that was caved in. And that's where they are right now. This particular unit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not hear
Well,
that the
they'd-
roof was caved in.
They'd
Okay.
still be at least one floor above the villagers, which means there's time because they'd have to go down the stairs, which would
I
Yeah.
hope they have the good sense to run out of. It's like the keep has been breached. Run out the front door, quick!
Everyone
They need to hug Thorag hard.
Like that Attack on Titan scene.
Yeah, because
Thorag
that
would
was
be
the
very
one, I
confused
think, when Aaron and Fina were going around, that's what I was describing. The only building that you can see that has the roof, that would be this one right here.
yeah.
So, but yeah. And this guy, I think, yeah, he was going here. These guys are fast, so they're going to go. In fact, they probably even run
So
up the
fast.
roof. They're gonna go right here.
That is the only big AoE spell.
And then these guys are going to.
Firstly, they started their turn in there.
Yeah, they did. They're gonna go
Sweet.
here.
A 7 hold from Hunger of Hadar.
7.
The hangry arms.
Hangry. How many are there in here? 22. Okay. 7.
Anger of her dear. More anger.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Cool. So that equals. Oh, okay. So you took 7 out. So the last 15 of these guys will make it to here. As they're like, freak this. And they just start crawling on all fours, running like World War Z on the top of this wall. And then just cling on the side as they're ready to follow this other group of ghouls here.
This is fucking terrifying.
And let's see here. I think that... Did I get everybody? Oh yeah, these guys over here are 10 of them left. They're just going to go ahead and start crawling up the roof, which is 50 feet up. So that's 50. And then they can move 30 in. Okay, so that makes them go right there. Their speed right there. So Ben, you would probably notice some of them up here starting to just leer over the side of this wall.
That's why I'm going the other direction.
All right. I think that covers all of them, which brings us to Thorag, followed by Aaron.
I don't know that people are actually like. I don't know they're on the other side, do I?
The only person that would know is the guy that's flying, because he's above the 30-foot, 40-foot wall here.
Okay.
I think this part of the building actually obfuscated Thorag's vision of those guys running to the back. So
oh yeah, I think it would with that angle.
I think Thorag's just gonna try to guard the front, like the outer wall's been breached. He's gonna guard the front door of the keep.
All right.
I guess you'd yell at Nobu is like,
So
go after them. I've got the front door.
Nobu nods, but fuck it, because it's really hard, honestly. So the new guy is going to yell at you. They yell at you, and he says, let me think, it's small man, an insult. He says, "You, the man with the beard, they're coming in from the top of this," and he points at this keep.
Okay.
It looks like they found a way in.
That will change Thorag's plan. By the way, for the chapel, is the entrance over here or over here?
It is actually over here.
Wait, are these guys dead?
No,
those are not. Yeah, they're just barely jumping. One is dead. One of them is dead from the jumping.
Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, Thorag's gonna move here, throw open the door, and shout into the keep. Get out of the keep! They've made it inside!
All right.
Don't rush. Take your time. Evacuate the keep.
Yeah, a lot of women and children. They all just look at each other. They start with panic in their eyes, but they remain somewhat calm, and they start like yelping here and there, but they start moving forward to where you are, looking at the big brawny dwarf here, thinking, "Oh, hey, giant, safe." And so they, they'll start swarming toward you. I'll just make a little movement.
Don't say swarm.
Boom. Not like too crazy. They're just kind of gathering together and moving toward you rather quickly still, but maybe a couple kids trip, but the mothers are able to lift them back up. And Hesta and Jenna are trying to move forward too. Oh my gosh, they got stampede by the group. Send it back there.
No!
Oh no.
They're dead. Oh no.
Charge damage.
So Hesta and Jenna, they move forward to in front of the group, trying to lead them out. And all right. Anything else from you, sir?
No, that's it.
All right, then Aaron.
And I really wish I had a delirium shard.
Me too.
I really wish you had a delirium shard.
Reaper.
1 second.
Firstly,
Reaper, did you still want Nobu to go after the people on the roof?
The
Because you said the plan changed.
the original shout was to the group that it was over here. At this point, the dwarf's priority is protecting people, so Nobu can do whatever.
Gotcha. Well, I know the dude told you after you told Nobu to attack the whatchamacallit. I didn't know if you wanted Nobu to come back, because he said the plans changed, so I'm just saying if you wanted the plan to change with Nobu. That's all I was asking.
There's your answer.
Okay. Gotcha.
First things first, I'm going to drop my concentration on Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
Then, oh, for Christ's sake. Then I'm going to dash to here, trying to cut off the ghouls. And do I have any bonus actions that I can take? No, I do not. That will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. In that case, Mr. Naboo. Followed by Zool. And then Illith.
So it's not an action jump, I know that. You said this roof is 20 feet up?
Yes.
I'm 13 feet long. I jump up on this roof.
Okay.
So, so Ben, you just see Nobu just coil himself and then spring.
Frickin' hell.
Boing,
And then I'm attacking.
boing.
Okay.
Never
go for it.
gets old.
Got myself advantage. So 19.
Okay. That will definitely land. That's another body.
Ooh, max damage. So max damage is 25.
I'll say you were able to take 2 of them out in that sense.
Bet.
Since you got max damage
Come on.
there.
So my max is while raging is 25, unraging 23. With a melee, that's hot. Alright, then second attack.
Okay. Ow. Getting beat up by my freaking headset over
31.
here. Okay. Yeah, that's another body that you definitely slash into.
Almost max damage, 6 and a 5 instead of 2 6s. So that's 24.
Alright.
1 away from max.
Say another one falls. Another one bites the dust. And another
Bet.
one.
And then
Another
I'm biting a motherfucker in the bonus action.
Dun, dun. Another one bites the dust.
Where's my bite go? There it is.
Oh yeah, that definitely lands. Another delicious necrotic taste of death.
11.
11 is enough to bring down another one.
It's actually, well, of course it is 11. That's the goal with enough, but sorry, with an 11, it was 13.
Oh, okay, yeah. Still enough to chomp into.
So I've killed like fucking 9 of these just for myself. How many are left?
This one has 15.
Alright, still swinging for the fences. I end.
All right. So Zul, and then there'll be Illith next.
Okay, so what Zul is going to do is he's up. So he can already see them, right? As they're trying to get in?
Yes.
God doesn't seem like a smart idea at all. Oh my god. This seems like a smart idea, though.
Oh god, what is it?
Oh, okay, so who moved me?
Sorry, I was trying to click the.
So in a straight line, well, actually, they're all grouped together. So this hits everybody. So he's gonna 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep, in a straight fucking line. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's not straight. Close enough, because it still hits him. Okay, so he is going to use his last level 3rd spell slot and cast Lightning Bolt.
Ooh, alright.
Felt like if I would have cast Fireball, the whole boon was coming down. We don't want that. Lightning Bolt doesn't do nothing like that.
He can set lights on fire.
It's stone.
If it was realistic.
So, deck save. All of them. If they're wearing any... Never mind. Just deck save.
Realism in D&D?
Let's see.
If they're wearing metal armor, does that give you disadvantage? Or is that
Not on this
Nah.
spell. On other spells, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it was a 13.
They all fail.
Alright.
And they are going to die. I'm just saying, this crowd of people has taken 3 fireballs to the face. If they're not all dead after this one, I'm calling hacks and you cheating. I'm kidding.
Axe.
They are taking 36 lightning damage to the fucking spine.
Alright.
That's each, isn't it?
Yes.
Since it's an AoE.
Each of them are taking 36.
Or lightning will take technically it wouldn't be each just because they're all, though it's moving as a unit, they're still separated. That's why I'm doing mechanically and doing the using a certain mechanic to divide all the hit points between them all. But we are able to see how many fall. So give me 1 second, which will be quite a bit. So 18. Okay. Which 36 is a lot.
There's a fat
of
carpenter
damage.
bee bumping against my window.
Let me in.
I just heard loud pecking, and this is carpenter bee that's like, "Let me in."
You got any
Vampires
honey?
are here, guys.
Hey, you got any honey? I know you got some honey in there. Let me get some honey.
Wow.
Hey, buddy,
Okay,
what's
so
the
that's
matter,
that actually does take quite a bit. You take out 16.
How many are left?
2 of them.
Bet.
Good.
And he's still alive?
Oh yeah, that guy is on the ground. He's not on top.
Oh. Oh! No! Okay, that's fine. He's finger blasting him.
Okay, go ahead.
And yes, I did what I like that.
Oh.
Get
Yeah, I
fingered.
heard you.
Mm.
Stop.
Get finger blasted, nerd! Oh, that a fucking crit? No.
All right, I'm gonna just post the GIF in the.
So he 31 to hit,
No.
Okay, that does land.
Not again.
12 to hit. I mean 4 damage.
All right, excellent.
So end of his turn, his thing's turn. So his thing can make it. So I'm just gonna. And so you said there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Bonus action, possess one of them. Hopefully
Okay.
these have an 8 or lower.
Yeah, I think these will be. Yes. So it's possessed.
Oh, fuck yeah. Then it's going to...
Take. What happened there? All right, copy. Here's what we'll do. We'll
Okay,
just
I'll
do
just move it
this.
right here so I can. Okay.
So
Cool.
since
Then I'll
there's
just move this
two,
away.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. So that's technically, I would be.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put this on top of it then. Oh, or under it. Doesn't matter to me. Anyway, one of them's possessed. Then it's
Alright.
going to use its action to attack this thing. To attack its ally.
All right. So
Now,
its
my question
attacking
is it? I actually have to read something. I have to read something right quick because this is very important. Inventory features. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta scroll up if I want class. Oh, it would go from this one. Okay, so since it's technically the familiar, it gets a plus to its bonus of my proficiency, so it gets a +4 to its attack to add on to its attack and damage.
Okay. So it's going to attack, and I'll go with the strongest one, I guess, which would be this one. +4 added to this. So 28. It will hit.
20.
And it's using the one that's possessed, its damage and all that, right?
Yep, just an extra 4.
So 5, 9, 9. All right. Well, I was already damaged, so that one's gone.
Bet. That's awesome. So now my question is, okay. So what it's gonna do is to use the rest of its speed. It's how much can this bitch move?
40 feet, and then if it dashes, it can make 80 feet.
80 feet?
Yeah, if it dashes.
Bet. That's all I want. 80 feet to go all the way up here. And then use its last 10 to fall.
Okay. I'd say that's gonna make him go away then.
RKO the guy off the.
Yeah. We'll say he's a goner.
He just forced the guy to walk off.
No one said I was a normal person.
Now I'm taking that this is a homebrew feature for the familiar, right?
The spirit thing, yes.
Okay.
I do believe that's what it was.
All right. I'll read up on it later, but okay, cool. Is that it for?
That's it.
All right, Illith.
Oh, and the familiar. By the way, like we talked, if the creature dies while the familiar's possession, the familiar dies too. So you can delete the dragon.
Oh wow. They committed suicide. Oh my goodness.
This reminds me of the movie The Happening.
Oh yeah.
What's perhaps, player?
All right. Yes,
Well-
they roll to their deaths or fall to their deaths. Nobody else is able to see that except for you, I guess. The sacrifices
Don't
of the
worry,
familiars.
I have my own moments in my head. People are cheering my name right now in my head.
Okay. Can Illith move here?
She certainly can. It's nothing
Okay, I wasn't
but,
sure if the wall of the building was blocking that square or not.
Nah. It might be right on it,
Okay.
actually, but yeah, you're right on the corner of it, I would say. With the body parts and
Can she
pieces of villagers.
see?
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, you would be able to see it.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, then she is going to cast a fireball. Actually, can she see this guy? I don't know if the building's blocking her view of him or not.
That one might be a little...
Hmm.
probably...
I don't know where the roof sits.
maybe that's an edge right there. It's hard to tell. I would say maybe a little piece of him. I would say can't fully see him.
Actually, ooh, they're within 60 feet. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Can this group make a dex save for me then?
This one? Okay.
She's gonna use acid splash in it has a 5-foot radius. I don't know how you roll that for them.
Acids, 5-foot radius. Yeah, I'll grab a couple of them, but let's see this one. Okay. It was Dex, you said?
18.
That will be a 12.
Ooh, okay. All the ones in that 5-foot radius are going to take 8 acid damage.
8 acid. All right. How many are there left? 15, 8. Okay, let's do the math.
Yeah, okay. And then I don't think I have any useful bonus actions right now. And so now it is her little thingy's turn, which I did not mean to move with her. I grabbed them both. It is going to fly up here.
So that will take down 8. So that would take about 3 of them.
It has
Actually 2.
30
that's the
feet of
wrong math.
flying.
There are
So
now
there,
currently
that's what I'm
13
doing.
as
There
2
we go.
bodies fall and thunk to the ground.
Yay! Okay. And then the homunculus is going to force strike this guy right here. Well, hang on. And then he actually gets a bigger plus than it's putting on there. Because, let's see. Might of the Master. The following number increases by 1 when your proficiency bonus increases by 1. Hit dice. So it should be 3 more than that. I assume a 10 doesn't hit, so it doesn't matter.
No.
But
Unfortunately, once again, hits air.
That's fine.
If that's the case, just manually roll it on roll 20.
Okay.
If
That's
it's not
fine.
adding your stuff, that I feel like, so you don't forget.
Well, like it adds its plus, however, it does not calculate Might of the Master for some reason.
Interesting.
All
Which-
right. If that will be all yours, though,
Anyway,
it would
that's it
be
for me.
Yonsei's turn.
Okay, Yansei. This time it's not the same verse. What it's going to be, as an action, he's going to let go of Spike Growth
Okay.
and then use he had his last level 2 on them.
Okay. Gregory over here waiting to see what's happening. You can get him.
I know, old man.
Just show him the power of youth.
Yeah. Yancey's just going with it. Alright, so in a 20-foot radius, centered on those enemies, spike growth.
Ooh, all right. Spike growth again. Let's go ahead and do. Oh god.
I do that too, all the fucking time.
Yeah, come on.
I can't wait.
There we go.
I can't wait for Illith to come back on this side and to see the carnage.
Right.
So, all right. So we have them in spike growth. All right.
Alright, cool.
They only take damage when they start their turn and move in it.
Yep.
All right.
But can you make the circle again?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
So I can see it. Okay. So, obviously, they're not smart enough to go back.
That's weird.
So I want it to move the circle up here a little bit so it's not covering the wall. I want like the edge of it, the circle, to be behind them. So I can get more bang for my buck.
Oh, I see.
Like this?
Okay.
Towards, yeah, maybe more towards here a little bit. Because I can make a circle too, can I? Let's try like that.
Yeah. Just go to the measure and then pick some.
Measure and then circle. Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. You have to hold it down, but it won't mark it.
You can click linger and it'll stay lingering.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. It's like that.
Like the black one. Everybody
Okay.
get rid of any colors. The black one.
All right.
So many circles.
Whoa, what?
All right.
I
Oh.
want the black one.
For the orange one now.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
There you go. Okay. There we go.
Why isn't it? Okay. Give me a second here. There we go. Do that black one
Where all
again
the
one more
ghouls in the
time.
north go?
Got you.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, you started
Nope.
it from there. From there.
Think so. All right.
I gotta put down this is orange.
God, it's a hideous abomination of colors.
It's not the orange one.
Are we adding to the abomination? Hold on.
There. All right. We can use. Oh, you got it. Yeah. If you click linger on it, Bailey, it'll stay. So.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to figure out the. I had a perfect spot, and that's not it no more.
Move over one to the left. Here, I think it was.
Fuck it. Yep. We'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, I hit linger and it didn't linger.
What the hell?
You have to
Fool.
you have to double click it, so every time you put down a circle you gotta readjust it.
I guess-
Speaker.
Yeah, there you go. And that's weird.
Again?
That's all right. We got it. There we go.
Yeah.
So many lines.
It's not lingering for me. I don't know why.
That's all right.
All
I'll just
right.
leave the blue one
Cool.
right there. We got the gist of it. All right.
What the fuck?
Would there be
Goodness
anything else
gracious.
from you, Mr. Yonsei?
There you go. I got the black one on because I'm fucking dedicated.
Okay.
No, so yeah. He ends his turn, and then his Drake's gonna come out from under now and just
Just, eh.
and then.
All right. Fina.
But wait, there's more. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Okay. Bonus action hide.
Hide that shit.
Shit. 12.
Oof.
Oof.
Come on,
Well-
you can do better than that. You got this.
Let me do that.
At least you can attack twice, can't you? Oh no, that's stealth. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
say go ahead and you're trying to do your daggers again.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not paying
I'm a
attention.
rogue, remember?
It's not really
17
paying
hit?
attention. Yes, it does.
Good shit.
Okay. Why is it like that? Alright, so 8,
So 16 altogether.
6.
It does your it does your sneak attack with it.
No, we don't.
Yeah, like go to roll 20.
Says
It's
it
right
right
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
8
so
and 8
16.
is 16.
Yeah, don't take your regular 6. This is higher.
alright. So 16 psychic damage, I guess.
16
Good shit,
psychic
good
to
shit.
that one. Oh, man.
Try and melt his brains out. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
These guys aren't going to make it to the villagers. All right.
Good.
You're like, good. Very good.
They've
So-
already killed 6 of them. We can't let them kill any more.
All right. So,
I
Accurate.
can kill more, but I want to kill them faster. So.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Hermes.
Mhm.
It's your go, sir. You see
Yeah.
this darkness disappear, so still hear some sounds
cool.
of death on the other side.
I'll go with them. Alright, so. Alright. Back over to this. So. I want to run along here. Sprint along the. If I can grab the right tool. Sprint along here. And then I'm gonna rush into the. Can I? I'm not pressing any of the right button. Hold up. So
You will have to climb the wall.
There is a door there that is not being shown, but there is a door, a very thick door, but it's locked from the inside currently. It's a wooden,
Okay.
thick door, and then the wall is
How-
30 feet up.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll get right about here, and because I've got a 35 climb. Climbing
okay.
speed.
Damn. Okay.
Let's see. That's 9. That would put me at. I'm getting at moving, using all my movement to get into position.
Good lord.
I mean,
None
I'll
of this
use
is
it-
homebrew, by the way. This is
What?
legit.
Yeah, the movement is pretty much all legit between the two classes.
That's freaking
So
crazy.
I'm gonna sprint past Illith to get in position to.
So hold up.
She's going to look
Explain-
terrified.
So
Please.
explain to
jumps over.
Illith what she sees.
He sees
Oh,
a
my poor girl.
black long raptor wearing a very dark cloak. Sprint past this
Awesome.
herbivore.
Great.
All I have to ask is,
Love
do
it.
you say anything?
Nope, I just make noises.
No, Illa.
predatory. Oh.
No, she doesn't say shit. She does not want that thing to look at her. However,
All I
her
want-
heart drops into her ass when she sees it.
Though it doesn't drop, it kind of goes southward.
It kind of slides
Mac.
down her back, I guess.
Jesus, that's a lot of movement.
And
Oh my god.
I am going to stealth so I can
You
hopefully
won't be
get
able to
sneak
if you could use your bonus action and action to dash. Stealth is a Yeah, you won't be able to.
Yeah, I think you use
Still
just
not
about everything.
enough.
So, but you do get there though. But yeah.
Okay. That
So,
would be
William, just
Yeah.
to keep you up to get dated, he action cunning dash. He bonus action dash with either Step of the Wind or cunning action, and then he action dashed, and then he used rapid agility, which is just a pretty much copy paste of Tabaxi agility.
Okay.
So that's why I said none of it's homebrew. It's all legit. It got, just the only thing that changed was the name. And then he pretty much doubled his movement again to give him a total of how much, Striker?
a total of 160.
160.
But I didn't use the full 160 because that one got
He's-
too close.
Faster than me. For now.
All right.
For now.
So yeah, you speed on by this other what do you call them? Rhinosauruses? This other herbivore there. There we go. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up with these guys over here taking their turns. This guy is gonna go ahead and move forward, so that way following he's dashing. He can go all the way. Yeah, they're gonna dash over here. Oh my god, now I don't want that to linger. Don't linger. Thank you. There you go over here. These guys will go ahead and attack really quickly. And then they are going to fumble because they're not doing well now, even though they're stuck in the vines over here. These guys are going to move over to here. Boom. These guys are going to move back over here to where Ben is with Charles. As Charles screams, "Where are they? They climbed the wall!" And
Fastest.
these guys are going to... Which way do they want to go? They're probably going to go over here. Good lord, they can go. Alright. So they're going to move right here. You can take an opportunity attack.
Who?
Naboo.
Oh, okay. Say less.
This guy. Move.
Let me see if I crit. Let me see if I crit. I did, motherfucker. 33.
33. Alright.
And then I'm just gonna go, because if you're letting me do exceed the amount of damage for how much damage I do, how many bodies drop, I'm obviously going to go hard. So I'm gonna use my Bone Scythe special ability to do extra damage. So let me roll the crit damage. Oh, 21, 22, 23, 23 of that. And then how much of the scythe? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna custom roll that shit in here. Roll 20. So it's 3, so double the dice.
6.
68. 40!
40 damage.
So how much damage
Okay.
did you do?
So the first one was a 23. So 40 plus 23.
63 damage.
Jesus Christ.
63.
Just,
Okay,
I
so
just want to
63.
take my scythe and cleave as many heads as I can.
Yeah, you leave 9 of them left as you cleave the other 6.
That's terrifying.
Renva, when you get over here, there's going to be bodies on the ground, bodies on the roof, bodies on the fucking just hanging, headless.
As long as they're not the villagers.
Wait,
Nobu's the only
wait,
one
we
who's
wasn't-
killed close to Aaron's kill count.
Wait, we weren't supposed to attack the villagers?
Shit.
I'm kidding.
This guy is going to go ahead and, for now, I think the only person that can see them is Zool. So Zool, you see him burrow into the ground. And for now, he's going to disappear.
That fucker?
Yeah. And this guy right here will move closer to here, and he also will burrow into the ground.
Okay, small plot point. Why did they burrow to start off?
Because
Water.
of the river.
Alright.
Who knows how long it would have took.
Alright.
You can only barrel into soft ground, so if the river's down far enough to the stone layer, then they couldn't get underneath.
Alright.
On the upside, they won't be able to get through the keep's cellar. If the keep has a cellar. They also won't be able to get into the main floor of the keep.
The keep did have a cellar, because I remember Renva Arcane locked that bitch.
Let's see.
No.
Here.
What did you Arcane lock?
This portcullis.
The.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That
No, I was wrong.
you were, but we still love you.
lose. Good day, sir.
Fucking 40,
You lose.
63 damage.
What was the for the ensnaring on this guy here?
Strength. Athletics.
And what was it though? The DC?
16.
Okay, so he breaks out of it this time.
Son of a bitch!
Does opportunity attacks count for a range?
Unfortunately not. He has to be within melee range.
Damn it.
And to answer your question, Ghoul, unless it states otherwise, no.
I want to do war crimes with their bodies.
And that was your question before my amazing crit.
And Gregory will be like, "Oh, he's upon us, boys! Let's get him ready, man!" And he's just flying around here, looking at this ghoul making his way up. Dang it, where's
Oh
that other
shit,
spell?
sorry. You said he broke, so
Yeah.
he still takes damage at the start of his turn.
Okay. How much was it?
9.
9. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Boom. 9 damage. He just crawls up to the wall. That's about it. Gregory looking at him. Gregory's like, "Dang, I can't remember the damn spell component. What the hell was that? It was like 15 years ago. Okay. Alright. And then,
Was it a bat ring? Y'all say yourself.
Bat Guano. That's what it is. Bat Guano. Damn it, I don't have an arcane
Like,
focus.
oh god! Oh my god, guys!
He's like, "Somebody give me a damn arcane focus." Wait a minute. Oh, I haven't. Oh, never mind. I do have an arcane focus. Never mind. And with that, we shall jump over to Mr. Bin. I think you're at the top of the round right here.
Okay. I'll look behind me again, and I see the villagers coming out of the
What the
keep, yeah? With Charles, is that right?
So yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I see the ghouls looking over the top of the 50-foot tower on top.
Correct.
Okay, I'll let the villagers know that they're above, and I'll tell them to get behind me.
Okay. Charles will look over. You heard him.
And stand about here. Get behind me, I'll tell them. And so I'll walk over there. I'll look up, and they've got to climb down because they're a long way up. I'll hold my action, turn undead until they get within 15 foot.
Okay.
That's it. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one last turn with these guys, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a difference since I think for the most part, most of these ghouls, for you guys, unless they can actually, let me see, there's still quite a bit of them right there. Dang. They might still be able to make it in. So these villagers would already start moving out by this time. So they're going to start halfway there. Let's see how far they can get to it. They already moved there. They already moved there. Yeah, no, they're already moved. So here's what we're gonna do. I moved them so they could do their thing. So Thorag, depending on what you do, let's go ahead and see what you want to do. We're gonna change it up a little bit.
Thorag's plan, noting that these ghouls and this guy are pretty much dealt with, right?
This guy, maybe not so much. These ghouls, probably, yeah.
Okay.
They're not going to be able to make it through that. I don't think the thorn vines.
As the keep has more or less been breached, Thorag is going to basically go, the next best place to keep everyone safe is the church. So he's going to start escorting the people to the church.
Okay. I'll let you go ahead and do movement as these shield barriers are also falling because, women and children.
Yeah, Thorag's basically going to tell them, guide them to the church, protect them. I'll hold up the rear.
And so, they look wide-eyed at you, like, okay, we'll do that. Come on, men. Let's protect our wives. Everybody, ready.
Daughters and sons, don't forget about them, you assholes.
Our sons don't need protecting. They're men. No.
Oh shit, they talked back. Oh shit, they broke the third.
Okay, husbands.
Fourth wall.
Here's your dagger. We don't have enough, so if someone dies in front of you with a dagger, pick up his dagger.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Good
And use his
lord.
body as a sandbag.
Exactly.
I just remember something incredibly
Yeah,
important, but I can't say
That
it to
one
my
was
turn.
cool instead.
All right. Do you do movement, sir, Mr. Thorag?
I don't. I think I could do a spell or two. I think I could do a spell. Let's see. I have some. I
you
have
can
some
make me
spells granted to
faster.
me as a blessing. Do I want to do that? I will do. You know what? Yeah, I'll do Shield of Faith, making myself even harder to hit. I now have an AC of 25.
Oh, Jesus
It's too much.
Christ. All right. All right.
I call upon my blessing of the god. I am now so hard to hit.
Cool. Here's what we're going to do.
You go.
Just because
And
I
if I
know
still
this
have
is
an
going to
action,
become a redundant thing, I'm going to have the actual damagers. So, with Ben and Thorag protecting, because of their blessings, I'm going to give everybody a +2 to their 20 rolls. So we're going to go with basically anybody who makes it 3 best out of 5 rolls.
Bet.
We're actually going to use, let's use Thor. He has the best armor. So Thorag, you have, yeah, their AC to hit has to be at 25. And we're going to go into a cinematic mode. And then for their best AC to hit would be, because all grouped together, we'll say a 18. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go down, first down the line here. We'll start with Aaron or Naboo. Y'all want to make the first roll?
Sure. What am I roll? What am I just?
Well, I was going to say,
Is it
between,
regular
it's
D20
between
or the
you
hit?
between you and Aaron, who wants to do the first 20 roll? And then we're going to go to the next group, which will probably be between Illith and Yonsei, and then between Fina and Hermes.
Ed, if you want me to,
usually roll better than me, Demo,
Okay.
you go ahead.
got you. So what am I rolling?
You just
Damn.
rolled me a d20 with a plus 2.
2.
Yeah, because we're just going averaging everything together here. So
Gotcha.
they have their own bonuses, but
Okay. So
they probably have to roll a
Roll.
19 just to hit you.
I fucking knew it.
Oh my!
No.
I knew it.
Lord,
I
no,
fucking knew
no,
it.
no,
God.
no.
My question is, can I do anything to fix that? Because if we're using like all our shit together, can I do the advantage stuff?
Unfortunately, no. It's just
Don't
going to be
you still
straight,
have your,
straight 20
inspiration?
right now. Just to see.
I do.
It's not going to be anything big, but it's just to end the battle quickly. So yeah, it's just a straight 20
nothing
roll with the
bad?
+2 because actually you got a +3 because Ben is there too. So, but either way though,
Okay.
I forgot about Ben.
So my question is, anything bad happening because of the nat one?
No, it's just going to be regular rolls. I just got to see
Then I'm
how
good. I'm not gonna do
it's
anything.
finishing.
But the
Because this
one
is basically
time,
if they reach the fort or if they don't, basically, is the main thing.
okay.
And if they don't reach the fort, that means that y'all were able to stop them and kill them.
Gotcha.
All right. So that was the first group. So next group will be between Illis and Zul. I guess Illis, if you want to roll, since Zul is being controlled by Melee here.
That's fair. Okay.
And it would be a
just
plus
D20?
3. Yeah, it was a +3. I forgot about Bingard.
Good God.
How could you forget about Vanguard?
Oh Lord!
Wow.
Bro.
All right.
Well,
Is this how it's going?
So that's a
Can I start
5.
And yeah,
I
so
Gonna say, I'll
suppose,
get 50.
yeah, I guess
Oh,
it
yeah,
would be
50.
Fina. Fina, you would be next.
Okay.
Go, Fina, come on, you got
It's
this.
a great day.
What in the world is happening?
Oh my fucking Christ!
well,
Hey, look at the bright side. It's going up.
All right, here's what we're gonna do now. Now they get to roll, but y'all got a 25 because of Thorag here. So first roll that they do between the ghouls. Yeah. All right. Second roll. Almost.
a single hair.
Almost.
On their heads.
All right. Next roll. Oh God! All right, everybody is just not doing well. Okay. So
I won't complain. I guess.
yeah, so that's basically what's happening. The ghouls are getting there. Aaron and everybody else rush to it. There's a big battle happening as they're trying to tear into the walls and climb them up, but y'all stopping them. Here's what we're gonna do again. Everybody just go down the line again. So roll the first roll again.
I'll roll it this time.
Let me just do my cash app before I roll this time. Maybe that'll make my luck better.
And that's
If I pay the
13.
DM first, maybe.
3.
So that's
So that's a
13
16.
plus. So that's a 16. Oh my lord. 16. Okay, so that does not make it. We're gonna get we're gonna get a success eventually.
Yep, I got it. Ellis, I got it. I got it for Yamse.
All right. Well, for Zul.
Revenge
I
myself.
don't believe you.
For Zul.
Oh, for Zul, gotcha. And I'm scared, honestly.
What in the? I don't know about that algorithm, man. That algorithm is
Oh my
not.
God.
All right.
Hey, can we say that wasn't my role and that
Let's see, Fina. Fina's all. Oh my lord.
that was Beyonce's
I
role.
will-
That wasn't my role.
We're gonna have to go down to like two successes here. Whoever gets to the first two, I don't know if you're gonna get the 3. All right.
No, first
I
to
wanna
3, we
roll.
got this.
I want to see.
Can I attempt this to see if
I did better than all of you.
Except for me.
All shame.
Oh my god, really? Again, still barely was a 16. Oh, that was almost a
this-
19. That was almost a 19. That we're gonna have the first success, but they did not. All right, starting from the top
If
again.
this is a timeline of events,
I got
can
it,
I
Ed.
announce something to the party that I was going to announce for my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
The child, protect the child that we made an orphan the most. There, that's a VIP. And then that's
The
it.
dwarf ignores you.
I don't know how to react with that one. That's funny. Okay, Ed.
It's
I
because
got
the
it.
vampires are after the child. The ghouls are going for the child, most likely.
Could I attempt to roll and help with all this?
Unfortunately, no. It's just straight up rolls we're doing. Yeah.
Hey, I have bless. I realize that. Unless Ben brung it down, it hasn't been a minute yet. He hasn't done anything. I have bless.
I will let you get away with a bless then. All right. So
Oh,
go ahead
fuck
and
me,
go ahead and.
19.
All
19.
right. So that's first success. All right.
What the
I
hell
would
action?
get away with the bless.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh my god, please.
Okay,
Illa.
all right.
Remember,
Can I
that
use
anything...
Flash of Genius with it?
Flash of Genius. What's
That's
it do
a
again?
+5.
It gives me, it adds my intelligence modifier to the roll. Any roll an ally makes within 30 feet. Well, sorry. I think it's ability checks and saving throws.
I tell you what. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that just to see.
Yeah.
Come on, Illa.
They do have some bonuses. So.
What kind of plus do I get?
So you had the
Three.
plus
Three.
plus 3, so you would have made it. So that's your second
It's not
success. So you would have succeeded either way. So.
Okay, alright.
And now,
Okay.
Fina.
Well, I can add it after the roll, but if I succeeded, I won't use it.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's all up to
Use
you
it on
now.
Fina.
Oh lord, nope.
Can I use my psychic?
Fina's
knack?
not within 30 feet.
What does that do?
It adds a thingy to the thing.
Okay, go
Thirty.
ahead.
A 1d6 to the.
Ah.
If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool which you have proficiency, you can roll one psychic dice and add the number to the check. Potentially turning failure into success. You can only spend a die if the roll succeeds.
I'll let you go ahead.
You're being
I got
so
2.
nice.
So, no.
All right, let's see if they can get anything with their bonuses.
We got one success. We got one success.
You got 2
Come
successes
on.
actually. Oh,
Two.
oh, they got 1 success now. So 1 to 2 successes. Will they reach?
Okay, Ed. It's up to you. I
Since
mean,
I
Ed,
can
I can
use
roll. I
Flash
have
of
bless.
Genius, I will
They
be
did not
rolling.
roll good on that one, and then the last roll is going to be a. Oh, they got 2 successes. They're even with you guys.
Oh my god.
Oh
okay.
god, guys, we got
Okay.
to. We have
Okay.
to.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
All
I got
right.
it. I got it. I got it.
You haven't got.
I used the barrel to give us an advantage, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, believe.
I've been lugging around a
If
All
you
right.
go,
barrel of oil.
I am
want it
going
be
to
used.
roll.
The fire explodes.
Believe.
We got barrel.
Fuck me. Hold
Oh
up.
my god!
Hold up. Fuck, it's not enough anyway, so 2. Ah!
All right.
You want to use
Alright,
that heroic
alright.
inspiration?
Okay.
I do. I'm using it. Shut up. I'm using my heart inspiration to reroll. Cause we need to. I'm scared.
Ooh.
I just want to roll flat. I don't even want to see the 3. I just want to roll flat. Yes!
All right.
Who was that for?
The heroic inspiration. All right, you're first to 3. Excellent.
Oh.
I
Beautiful.
will shit myself. Ah.
They do not get to the villagers. With Thorag's ability to set fire to the barrels that were nearing, I would say you were able to catch them on fire for most of them. Some of them going on top. Zul did his magical stuff and stopped most of them. Us that were trying to crawl in with the help of Thorag moving over here. It took them forever to actually get to the civilians. The archers finally were able to take down these guys. And as the battle ensued, Aaron, Nabu, Illith, and Hermes, everybody sees some new help. Possibly maybe friends with Illith, who knows? But he is tearing into these ghouls. All of them screeching and crying. This one is actually taken out. And eventually, all the ghouls are destroyed. We'll say the only ones that are missing are 2 that burrowed into the ground. And everybody eventually ends up somewhere in the middle. where
Oh
the
my
final
God.
of the battle took place, and the fire finally was able to finish him off thanks to Thorag's help and blazing. So now, with that being said, where is this guy? Okay. Everybody can move to the center, and
Can I eat this body?
Hold on.
you
Give it a
can
minute,
if you
Peter.
wish.
Huh?
Yes, I do want to.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I don't know if you still also have the chains little furry up still or not, Illith.
It is. Well, it's fine. It can just stay there passively, I guess.
Okay. So Fina, you ate the
You
body.
can delete it if you want.
And Hermes, I guess it's up to you if you are also in the middle of the group. Everybody is outside.
I want to come around here and kind of not like fully approach, but kind of stay in the shadows and observe this crew.
Okay.
So what I want to do is because nobody's been doing this. I want to take, as I'm breathing heavy, that was a lie. I want to take one good sniff in to see if I smell it anymore.
You do
Or
have
anything new.
Let me. Yeah, roll me. I'll just do it as a flat roll.
Flat roll, gotcha.
Yeah, roll me give me 1 second here.
If you're trying to stealth, you can. I'm not trying to go for you. I'm going for, everything.
I'm just
I have
trying
something
to.
really
Yeah,
good
it
to
just
say
has
for-
a glaive. So you'll find a glaive at on this particular one that you're eating.
Damn, I can't use it.
Yeah, that's what those are pretty much just wearing, and they are wearing what seems to be like plate mail armor.
Can't use that either. Do they have any loose items on them? Like a ring or something?
Not really. They're not wearing any kind of jewelry. It seems that they are created for battle mainly.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Then I guess I just joined the group after I ripped their throat out.
Okay, so DM.
All right.
Hermes got a 15 to stealth. I got a 24 to smelling.
All right. I guess you do. I mean, he was battling. Everybody may have seen him running, especially with Illa seeing him. But
Like I said, I wasn't trying to find him. If I smell him, I smell him.
yeah, you
What
would,
I'm trying
you would
to
smell
find-
him, and then you would also, aside from the lingering smells that you feel here, was that much? I would say that yeah, it's very. You don't know because of the permeating smell of the current dead bodies around you that is lingering. If you smell anything different aside from them, I will say that.
Okay. Got you. And as y'all see Nobu like taking that deep breath, and then like he had his eyes closed, and he opens them. It's really hard to see if I can smell anymore. I think that's all it.
And then you see some of the
But I
archer
do.
men go forward.
I'm sorry, I almost coughed. So I beat my mic for a second, and I said I do smell 2 new scents though. And I kind of like look up to, I guess, Zul, but not knowing his name, and I look over to wherever Hermes is.
Behind a tree. Technically behind a tree next to a building.
Yeah.
You could probably tell the general direction. I don't know if you'd be able to just like look at him.
Yeah, I don't look at him. I'm just like, I smell somewhere over there.
I smell men for that.
I have a passive perception of 16. Could I just see him?
Oh yeah, you probably would if you have a passive of 16.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Hermes.
Oh my
Stop
God.
this already.
Saving throw wisdom.
Do you see him?
He has a
He said he did.
passive. Yeah, he has a passive of 16.
Oh, my.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm a DM.
That's impressive.
You're the Nowaka or whatever your name is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so they're DMing each other. Charles will
I can
walk
do
up.
Zul.
Charles walks up and is like, "Is that it? Are there going to be more? What should we do next? Leave?"
Great time.
Oh, sorry.
Gather your strength, and then we'll go.
Charles will nod. All right, I will get everybody together. See, we've lost some men. I've heard. Some of the axe hands come over and they're just discussing. You hear them in the background. Quite a few voices raising. Villagers talking. Women and children scared still. Hesta runs over to from Jenna over to Illith and hugs Illith. And Jenna walks over. Oh, go ahead.
Illith will put a hand on the child, however, she will also grip Nobu's wrist, and she still looks scared. And she'll lean over and whisper, "I think they came for me. I saw one."
The noble looks around quickly, and then I realize it's that scent, and then everybody sees as Nobu looks so tired, but he gets he kind of arches and in an intimidating makes himself look bigger than he actually is. You know how animals do. Towards this direction, he starts growling. Towards you, Striker.
Here we go again. And Aaron will just kind of draw his sword in a fairly weak defensive stance, because he is just exhausted at this point.
As this is happening, Hesta will just look up at Illith, not understanding that she's looking at Nabu with fear, and Hesta will say, "Are we safe? Are they gonna... I'm scared."
Yes, you're fine. Don't worry. The bad guys are gone. And she'll rub her hair a little bit, trying to look calmer.
She's just
Not
gonna...
doing a great job, though.
She's gonna give you a harder hug. Says, "I'm so happy you're safe."
As that's also
I'm happy you're
going
safe
on.
too.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's so adorable. As that's going on, Ben, you see God, that's loud. You see another guy kind of that he was walked up. Actually, Aaron and Ben, you see another man walk up next to y'all. He looks like he's also ready to go, and you take a second look at him for a moment, and you realize I gotta fucking go to the right chat, and then I can post it. You realize who it is. Upload gallery. I gotta find them. There you go.
Uh-oh.
And send. This is what everybody sees.
Ooh. I
Do we have another
thought you
damn
were still going through schooling.
I graduated early, friend.
Oh,
And
Have I done a wisdom?
huh?
Have I done a wisdom saving throw on Zool?
You have not.
Give me that wisdom saving throw.
It doesn't work.
Damn it.
Now, Ben, you see on his shoulders, well, on his, because he's standing, whatever, you see on the shoulder that you can see, and on his back, symbols of Persephone.
Oh. Okay. I'm not sure about his fingers, but there we are.
And Nobu's going to move in front of the child and Illith, obviously. And then, he, like I said, Zul looks at you and says, I graduated early.
It's always good to have another friendly face when fighting a war.
It is. So who are we going after? And he looks where everybody else is looking. Hermes, I'm gonna leave that to you.
I'm gonna sit in the shadows, staring at the people, studying them.
Okay.
My gaze will more or less keep landing on Nobu and Elith.
Just to keep updated, because I don't think you know. If you do, keep doing what you're doing. Everybody's looking at you. Why you look at everybody? Okay.
I'm looking at the people around me to see if they're injured. DM.
Most of the villagers are
Similarly.
not injured, but you would probably see maybe some of the archers, because that the last leader was able to get to them, which the archers are way over here. Well, not way over here, but these guys over here. Axe hands were able to get out of the way, and then the shield barriers probably would have just gotten some claws on them, but not too damaging. They're still surviving, just bleeding a little bit. But aside from that, no one else.
I'll wave the archers and the shield bearers towards me to come in closer.
All right, they will make their way there, as Gregory is completely oblivious to what's everybody looking at over here at Hermes. He just walks over to Thorag and is like, "That we did pretty good, don't you think? That was, man, I haven't had that much excitement in some time. My heart was beating. I thought I was going to have a heart attack there for a while. Do you have any bat guano on you?"
No, I don't. I don't think so.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out how to cast a fireball. I used to be able to do it all the time.
Ben puts both of his hands in the air and casts a spell.
Okay. Ooh, mass cure wounds. That will work.
I think
Everybody within 30 foot.
Oh, nice. 30 feet.
Yeah, I think I can also help out. Is anyone like on our teams injured?
Hold up. After I hear the 30, I don't think so. I mean, 18. 18. They barely hit me. Yeah. Yeah, no, that put me in
Elith did not get hit.
I didn't get hit either. And I'm
No
also
one took damage? Am I hearing like no one took damage?
Nowhere near as badly as I was.
Aaron
was the only one that was getting
one that's really
beat
hurt.
up.
I'm not as hurt anymore because of this mass cure wounds.
Okay, I'm also going to then add Prayer of Healing on top of that, and I'm going to say Aaron, Nobu, who else used some short rest abilities, or might have used some short rest abilities.
Elith did, however, if anybody else has priority, that's fine.
Alright, Elith, I can do 2 more. Alright, Aaron and Zoln just as the others. You all get the benefits of a short rest and regain 2d8.
Oh my god!
And then we got
10 more
about
points of healing.
5 minutes left too. So while healing is going on, Hermes will go back to you and anybody else who wants to have the last 5 minutes to RP some situation here.
I'm
I'm offering the ghouls' bodies to the goddess, and that's it.
Ooh, excellent.
Thorag is seeing to the dead and doing improvised rites of funeral rites.
I'm going
Just
to
let-
approach the group.
Go ahead.
If I have the right tool, I'm gonna approach the group. I'm gonna come around here to where Nobu and Elith is.
Ooh.
Elith is going to back up as you
Yeah,
approach.
hold up. So,
My
Track, I need
attention
you.
more on Nobu instead of the herbivore.
You right here. The moment you get right here, Nobu he's giving you a warning. If you get any closer, I'm striking. So you might want to move yourself back here.
The people are like separating. They don't know what's going on, but they feel some tension. So they're like groups of people just like move further closer to the church. What's happening? I don't know.
Look like an interesting creature. I haven't seen you in any of the town, or any of your kind in any of the towns.
And y'all see Nobu, like his face, like he goes from to what? he looks like it looks like what?
This is not another dinosaur.
Nope,
Is it?
Ilith is still just terrified.
I'm gonna look past Nobu at you. So someone else from the unknown place has made their way here. It's interesting to see another one.
Hesta pokes at Illis and she says, "Hey, Illis, look. It's another one of your friends."
Friends would be a very difficult wording.
That we can agree upon. And she will kind of move Hesta beside and kind of behind her and step a little bit closer. Why are you here?
Traveling between mercenary jobs. I saw some I heard
For
some
who?
commotion in the highest coin.
She is like eyes narrowed, trying to see if you're lying.
Do an insight then.
Insight.
And
I
if
mean, I
you
have a
and if
passive
you
insight
are
of
if you are
18.
lying or anything
But-
like that, you can roll a deception check against her insight. If you are.
Yeah, no.
Cool. And she'll relax a little bit. How long have you been here?
On this continent? I've
Yes.
lost count. I've been wandering around making a little bit of coin for myself for a few years.
She'll glance at Nobu and just kind of wave her hand in a "it's okay" kind of motion, like low down.
Got you. He does.
What were you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Traveling, going from town to town, looking for, someone looking for a hire.
By the way, just to let everybody know, he is a small.
Ilith is looking down at this little shit and she's scared.
It's like an elephant looking at a mouse.
It's a wee little bastard.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So y'all are talking. I don't know if this is the correct one, but yeah, you will finish here. Finally finished with the battle going on, except for 2 ghouls that are missing. Y'all hear that in the background?
Did I just hear a dragon? Now wait a minute.
Alright.
Wait.
With that, we shall end right there. And
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Just before you do that, did anybody else benefit from a short rest? Because that's what a lot of people were trying to do. Or is that not?
no, unfortunately, y'all were still in the thing, moving around and such. So
Gotcha.
y'all haven't gotten a short rest yet.
That is fine. At least I did.
Correction,
Brandon,
5
is
people
that
got
Charlie?
the benefits of it
Oh, okay.
because of my spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking
that
round
was
2.
Yeah. So
No,
I
please.
specifically picked Nobu, Ilith, I think
Aaron.
Aaron, and heck, I'll do the newcomer and oh, I know all my friends. I know all my character friends. It's fine.
Vanguard.
You can get Ben on Yonsei.
Yonsei. Let's do Yonsei. Why not?
Okay, because Yonsei gets more of his Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. So, Aaron, Gilith, Nobu, Yancey, and yeah, I can even fit Vanguard in there. Vanguard gets it too.
Excellent. All right. So y'all do get the benefits of short rest. And
Excuse me.
all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording and then stop stream. Thank you everybody who was visiting us and those in the future. We will be back next Sunday again. And remember, if you like this, please give a like or a follow at Dungeons and 20s on YouTube or Twitch. And of course, Miss Illicis over here, channel as well for Twitch. I don't know your channel. Keep forgetting your names for the channel.
Oh, we forgot to merge chats today, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that we did we? Oh, shoot. Well, okay. It's all right. Follow her. It's cool.
Next time.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye for now.